Hello. It's Angelina and the team, and we're all here. Getting started. We're just checking in on our outdoor garden. Our team members are happy about not being able to come, so let's let them out. So come on, team. You were in the middle of doing something, right? All right. Well, okay. Yes. When you're finished, you can come outside. All right. We're just doing a little check-in on some of our plants. It's been raining for the last few days, and last week we started to separate them into different sections. So now we are going to just check in and see how everything is going. How things are going. So let's start here. We are starting with our plants here. They seem to be doing pretty well. That's interesting. We have a pepper and tomato in one container. We have our tomatoes doing pretty good. This one's falling off because I take the lid off and on. What was this? Our cabbage is okay. Definitely we have our green, not green. These are black beans. So definitely today we're also going to be doing any snipping or trimming. A lot of the baby leaves, as you can see, these only have baby leaves and they have some true leaves. This is the true leaf. But these leaves grow to be pretty large, so I'm going to be cutting them off today. So you know what? Let me do that as we check in. Let me put you guys on here. We'll do it as we check in. I've been trying to work on this orientation thing, and it's not working out for me. I don't know. We'll figure it out as it goes. I changed the phone orientation. All right, so this is what it is now. So as you can see, these still have this. So we're going to do some pruning today also. We're going to be pruning off. We have a little bit of leaves here. This off. Usually I have a pruner, but I use my pruner on. And we're going to take off some of the bottom ones to send more energy up. We also have this one that is, the kids have been using this to open juice boxes. It's a little sticky. We have this one. This one keeps on getting irritated from the lid. But make sure we're taking off anybody that needs to be pruned. These are our chickpeas. They're doing pretty okay. We have a brown leaf here. Stuff happening. I'll take this leaf off. We'll take this leaf off here. It's not doing too well. Up top we have our thyme that's growing in pretty good. We might have to get ourselves some neem oil here to see what's going on with our black beans. Neem oil is a more natural use for things for pests. It helps to get rid of any type of bugs. Not any type, but powdered mildew, rust, spider mites. So it helps with pests. So I know that a lot of, even though we're like, I was saying netted in, but this is enclosed. Sometimes birds come in here, they squeeze their way in. A lot of animals get in. So down here we have our lettuce. Our lettuce is doing good. Our basil is flowering. It's okay. And we have our turnips growing in. So I'm going to take off these baby leaves here that are drying and falling off. We're just going to remove them. We don't have to wait till they're dry for them to come off. We can remove them earlier because they're just the beginner leaves. So we're just going to remove these off now. Just pinch them off and go for it. So these are what they look like up close. There we go. So we have our our lettuce that we transplanted here, and so this one is doing okay. So I rotate it. I have a little sticker that I use to guide when I'm rotating which direction it is. So when this one is forward, this same sticker on the other one is back, and vice versa. So that's how I keep track of which direction it's in. And so everything here is looking pretty good. It's growing, it's flourishing. We have some plants. This was one tomato plant that was inside that was already dying, so I decided to bring it outside and see if it could come back to life. We'll see how it goes. We have some rosemary. We have our lettuce that it has really grown since we transplanted, since we thinned. If you want to watch our video when we first planted it and we thinned it from our hydroponic area, you can go ahead and watch that. These we planted last week Saturday, so we have a few seeds that have sprouted. We have lettuce, onions, and peppers. So these are the onions here that they already had the green part sticking out, and then I guess that's the pepper that's growing, or either the pepper or the lettuce that started growing. So there's one here, and one over here that started from seed. Over here we have our red cabbages that we put in, and some of our broccoli we put in, and then here we have our companion planting area. So our companion plants are doing well for themselves here. I turned them around. They were all facing one direction, so I turned the container around. So they were all like facing that way. I turned the container around so they could start reaching in this direction. These are our peppers, our seeds that we planted the other day, last Saturday. And we have a few growing in. Few seeds have sprouted, so we have one little sprouting there, and then we have two here. And then these are another set of seeds that we also planted here, which are sprouting as well. These we all planted last week Saturday, so it's pretty good. It's been raining this whole last few days, so I haven't really been outside. I have some before and after pictures. So our basil they did well with their transplant. All these are plants that we transplanted from these seedling containers. Right here is orientation. Hold on, I'm getting an orientation question. Okay, there we go. These we transplanted from these small containers here to these. Uh-oh, something fell. Let's go help the little leanies. The thing, she picked up that and fell out. It's okay. It's okay. All right. So yes, that's what she was touching. So this is our mustard greens. You want to say hi? No?
Say hi, guys.
No, you don't want to say hi? That's fine. All right, so this is our mustard greens and our giant romaine. That's the, what do you call it again? The strand of romaine that it is. And then we're here next to our other vertical planter right here. So we have, again, these also look like these are our cucumbers. There are a little bit of spots on them, so I'm going to put some neem oil, hope that helps with whatever is annoying them. So it's because something definitely is getting to them. So I'm going to spray some neem oil on them. We also have some of the baby leaves here that have grown out. So let's get rid of those at the bottom. We want our our cucumber plant to grow long, grow tall. So let's get rid of these here as they grow out. And then we have this one. Let's peel this. So these are all of the baby leaves that started, and they usually dry and fall off, but we can help them out. So I'm going to be removing them. Sometimes good also when pruning cucumbers, people prune the first few, but these are they only have one plant that grew out so far. So I'm not going to prune them yet. They're these. I'm just pruning our babies that have started here. So we got them. These are the baby leaves for the cucumbers. We got those off. There's some a little higher up here. You can see they're brown. They're shaped different. They're not the plant's true leaves, but they also grow. for a little while with the plants. They don't always fall off. Some of these during the cold weather started to turn because we had some cold nights. I was happy to see that even though it's very cold, the plant still grew even though its baby leaves didn't make it. All right, so there we go. So we got them all off of the cucumber. Up here we have our tomato plant. This is a larger type of tomato. Again, it's always good when doing the tomato plants too. The first ones, let them come out so that we are able to send most of the energy up and the plant can grow tall. Animals, you don't want these to be hanging in the dirt or any animals kind of coming and hanging out and being able to reach it. That's a tip for when you're planting in the ground as well as when you're planting in a vertical planter like this. I mean, it's more of a tip for when you're in the ground, but it also helps because there are animals here. I took the lid off today and I saw a slug. So there are animals here. This is our potato plant here. It's on the row below it. It's kind of hanging out. I had a little extra water. The potato plants do need a lot. It seems to be a lot more water than some of the other plants on here. So what I've been doing is watering it directly. But it got very warm today. But as I said, the other days it's been raining. You still have to kind of water inside if it's raining. If it's been raining, because we are in a kind of enclosed area. So we got some stuff taking. This is our potato plant. And then same thing here with our tomato. We're gonna get those bottom, the tomato plants off. So we're gonna get those bottom leaves off and those bottom branches off as well. So we just pick them off. There we go. These are 2 pepper plants. See, the pepper plants have the baby leaves right here. One fell off already, but we're gonna remove these. I have regular clippers. These are my scissors. The reason why we're using these are because I use the other ones more for the hydroponic area and I don't want to cross mix them. These plants are outside. And the outside environment is a lot more harsher than the inside environment. So, all right, so here we are. Let's get these little bottom ones off. And we're back to our beginning. So as I said before, I have like a little sticker that tells me when I'm rotating, how far I've rotated. This is my sticker here on this one. We didn't get these little pepper plants stuff off. Let's get them off. That is our lemon balm, so it does pretty good. And we have some stuff growing off of our zucchini. Our zucchini is also doing very well. It's flourishing down here. Get some of our baby leaves off of our zucchini as well. Just so it's not taking up so much energy from the plant. Any strands that may have fallen off or gotten injured or just not doing so well in general. So this one, because it was all bent up, the leaves, it was hard to get the leaves energy. So this is our zucchini over here. It's doing pretty good. All right, so we got some carrots. And then we have our tomatoes here. Okay, so let's see what direction it's in. Okay, so this, we're gonna turn it around. We'll have our potato facing in this direction. I'm gonna probably, water, I thought I bumped into someone. It wasn't. All right, so this is our outside check-in. After the rain and everything's doing pretty good. We do probably on Saturday, we'll soil up some of our potato plants that we see out there. They are growing tall. We can just add a little more soil to them. Our transplanting of our basil, our broccoli, and our red cabbage, they took very well. So no one fainted, and they did pretty good. And then our companion basket here is doing well. Only person who didn't do too good was the dill, and that's expected because it was warm. And so I brought it here to get some water, but the weather is getting very hot, so I'm gonna put it back kind of further in the shade. And then that's our potatoes growing over there. That one we did the mound up method, and I'm gonna mound up these two as they come in as well. This one we didn't do it, but there's some space that we can still add some more. So I will follow up with you guys. Thank you very much for joining. It's been Angeline V, and we're going. Thank you. Stay green always. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share these videos, and if you have anything that you'd like to learn about or like to see, or any plants you'd like to see grown or growing, please let me know in the comments. I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.